Welcome to the Feral Indie Crier, our monthly newsletter. We are not currently hungover from drinking, but we are hungover from 2021.
Or are we phoenixes reborn, getting used to our new bodies in this new year? And I'm done with that year. I'm done.
My name is Alex.
And I'm Charlie.
All right, Charlie, this week, what have you been up to?
I don't feel like I've been up to that much. Well, no, that's absolutely a lie. I've been up to a lot of things. Oh my god. So, as a lot of, and we'll get a little bit into it a little bit more, but right now we've been doing a lot of the, not Zinequest, which we have picked an official name for, but a lot of it has been bookkeeping with that, of like building the website, getting people to like kind of organically promote it, and also like, you know, like we've been answering emails about people like asking like what they can do and stuff like that. And because it's the holidays, we haven't really gotten to.
You have to look at your email for once.
Yeah, I will. I will. Soon. Sometime. Maybe. You're not my mom. Oh God, what else did I do? Oh, right, day job. But we'll get to that later. That's more of a later thing. How about you?
I returned home from the land of dogs to the land of cats, which is our studio. And I've just been working on what will be my contribution to not Zinequest this year, Trail with No Name. Also moving some studio equipment around, my desk. I can open drawers now. It's like a major accomplishment in my life.
I feel like the drawers not being able to open was technically my fault, because when I brought in my new IKEA desk, which I love to death, yeah, it did kind of cramp up that space there, but...
Yeah, but it was my refrigerator that took up the space.
And we love that fridge, so yes, the fridge will stay.
The 2 beer cans that are in it.
Yeah, I might drink one of those today because, you know, hair of the dog and all that. So that's what we've been up to, at least Feral Indie Studio that month. There's a bunch of other shenanigans going around that...
This week.
Yeah, this week, fine. But, as for the next upcoming month, what do we have planned? Would you like to go?
Sure. We have the launch of the Not Zinequest site.
ZIMO.
ZIMO.
It's called ZIMO.
ZIMO, short for Zine Month. The site will go up soon. There's a lot of work being done on it. It looks great. We have a wonderful person who has been working on it for us.
Yes, Mike.
Shout out to Mike.
Yes, Mike has been doing amazing work on the site. Everything I asked for, because I was trying to work with all the stupid website builders, and I just felt like a child playing with blocks. But
yeah, it's important to know where your strengths really lie.
And they're not in building sites. So Mike came in. Mike has been building that, and I'm hoping soon, if not next week, we'll have something to show everybody.
Yeah, and then we'll be able to begin taking submissions to be featured on the site. That will most likely be done through a Google form. And that will be shown on the site. We'll probably be putting that on both of our Twitters so that it is easier to find for everybody. And, yeah, looking forward to ZIMO.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Also, I'm making a zine, too. And our partner in crime, Michelle, will be making a zine. Michelle is here. Wants absolutely nothing to do with the speaking on this, which is fine. Right?
Emotional support.
Emotional support, yes. Yeah, I gotta actually get cracking on that zine. I've got like 5 freelance jobs coming up, so for the record, thank you everybody for giving me work. But holy shit.
So, let's move on to our Neat Corner. Neat Corner is just neat things we found this week, we experienced, we saw.
I found a rock.
Yeah, if it's a rock, it's a rock. For myself, Michelle came up and she played the game Abzu for us to watch, which is good because I'm very bad at games. Controller-based games, because I have no hand-eye coordination. And it was beautiful. It was about going into the depths of the ocean as this little robot swimmer dude. And
spoilers. I'm kidding.
I feel like you can know that from looking at him. You all
know.
picked that up. I didn't. But but I got to live my dreams of swimming in an aquarium with all the fish that I love, including prehistoric fish, which is so great.
It was weird watching because like both of us were just like shouting over top of Michelle, like, you know, there's some mosasaurs, or like plesiosaur.
There's there wasn't a mosasaur, but there was the other one.
Elasmosaurus.
Yeah, Elasmosaurus and...
The weird penguin things.
Yeah, Chops. Thank you. Yes, Chops. We called him Chops for short. There's orcas and everything, and it was very, not a heavy gameplay game, but, you know, as I wanted to be a marine biologist growing up, but I just wasn't smart enough, so it scratched a niche. So, what is your neat corner, Charlie?
Oh, God. What did I do something this week? Oh, right. I quit my day job. So I woke up this morning, and with the fight or flight instinct immediately kicking into my psyche, and I just, like, froze there because I realized that my day job is gone. I quit it. And for the record, it was the best job I've ever had, and it's a wonderful company to work with. But it's a little scary.
Do you want to tell them what you told your new job was?
I told them I was taking a management position in a small independent press and studio. That is not a bit. That is what I told them, and which is true, and
they believed him.
They did. What's to not believe? I am the co-owner of Feral Indie Studio. Yes, did I create it with Alex in a room in my house? Yes, but I am still taking a management position now that I have quit my day job. Also, it kind of let them, like, pass over any questions of, like, you know, so where are you going to be working? Or, like, you know, and I just say management position. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, I can definitely see you quitting your job for that. Not to, I don't know, make zines about dragons. And
Your zines are never about dragons.
No, but they should
Not
be.
really.
What?
Not unless they're made of hands or, like, teeth or...
That's a dragon, though.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. There's always a caveat to it. So, yeah, that's our neat corner. And that leaves us only with the Salt Lick.
All right, so a small preface to this. Everything that we talk about on this little not podcast, this newsletter thing, audio, whatever, we will not be negative. We will try to be not negative or pessimistic because we get enough of that in our day lives and we complain enough, and this is just going to be a nice, happy, bouncy little space, but we get to be salty about one thing. So, without further ado, we present the Salt Lick, the Feral Indie or Feral Crier Salt Lick, where we present one thing that we are salty about.
Yeah, my Salt Lick, that mineral this week is fireworks. I don't care for them. They are loud. They woke me up last night. I get scared. I don't like them. We don't need them anymore. Why do they have to make noise?
Yeah.
The end.
To explain exactly what's going on with that, we live kind of in town, and people, so that means that we have in all cardinal directions houses firing off big fireworks just in their backyards.
Yeah, they must have cousins who live in Ohio and get the good stuff.
Oh, you can just go to Jersey and get them.
I guess we are closer to Jersey over here than we are in the Ohio.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have any sense of direction. I feel like you should know this.
I keep forgetting how close I am to Baltimore. But anyway, I am salty about my goddamn car. As those of you who follow me on Twitter saw, I posted a cryptic picture of a car engine followed by the words, uh-oh. Turns out it wasn't just the power steering that went out, but the compressor seized up, which caused the timing belt to skip and partially tear, which ended up fucking up not only the timing belt, of course, but the power steering. So, 19 might as well just even it up to $2,000 later. I have my car back, and also I just lost a fifth of the savings I had planned for my freelance career. But,
And they almost lost your car key.
Oh, yeah, then the place lost my car keys, but that was just because they had 4 different Ford Focuses in there, and, I have a right to be salty about that. But I'm done being salty about it because I have my car, and I'm going to give her an oil change, and I'm going to treat her real nice, and if my compressor goes out again, I'm going to catch it next time. So
this has been our first Feral Crier, featuring a lot of Feral Indie Studios compatriots. Thank you so much for listening to this. And we will see you most likely next month with more news, announcements, and salty takes.
Yes. So go ahead, follow us on Twitter. You are...
Alex Coggenar.
I am Charlie Fergaves. Also, swing by the itch.io/feral indie studio. Pick up our stuff. There are links to both of our things on there. And yeah, we will keep you posted on Zine Month coming up, or as we are calling it now, ZIMO. We also got some stuff on Drive-Thru RPG, but yeah, they don't take that much of a cut. Anyway, so take care, be safe, and happy 2022, everyone.